Thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me, Richard. So it's my first time, or actually the first time that we chat. So give us, first of all, some background about yourself.
Yeah. So as you said, I'm the managing director and founding managing director of Cassini. It's a company that we founded back in 2012. My background is more on the corporate side. I've actually got a healthcare background originally and been involved. excuse me. And have been involved in a number of industrial companies, and in the last 4 or 5 years been involved in resources through this company.
Okay, great. And what's about the rest of the team? So
we've got a team. So our chairman is Michael Young. He's a Canadian West Australian who is well known for founding an iron ore company in Western Australia. We've got some strong geology. So one of our other directors was the global exploration team leader for Western Mining Corporation. So, and we've got another geologist and also a finance person on the board. So a good mix of skills.
Yeah, all set. So tell us about Cassini. What are you doing? What's your main focus?
Our primary project is a nickel and copper sulfide project in Western Australia. It's a large project that we acquired from BHP Billiton in 2014. It's an open pit style opportunity. It's at the development stage, so we're just about to release a scoping study. We've been moving the project over the last couple of years, and 12 months ago we got on board a funding partner. It's a big project. It's a project that really belongs with a major company. We've been fortunate enough to get it. So we've got a company called Oz Minerals, who are an Australian copper and gold producer, to assist us. So they're currently funding the development of the project. We're the current operator, so we're managing the scoping study and into the PFS, and we are free carry during that phase to the decision to mine.
And so what, you're carried, as you say, but what's your cash position right now?
Cash position, we don't have a lot of cash. We've probably got about $1.5 million. But our cash requirement is very low. Once we go on to the next phase of the study, we actually get a project management fee. So by getting Oz Minerals in, we've diluted at a project level. We've been keeping our capital structure very tight, so we don't have a big capital requirement, and we've definitely got enough cash to get us through the next sort of 18 months with what we've got and what the study will bring.
And you mentioned already a couple of the next steps. So what kind of additional news flow can the investor expect from the company? Because, as you know, most of the time it's that the stock goes up on news releases, like positive stuff. So, what can the investor expect?
Well, it's actually quite an interesting time. So we've got a real milestone coming up in the next few weeks around the results of the scoping study, and also Oz Minerals, our partner, has got a decision around their funding going forwards. We're very confident in the project that will proceed. So in terms of that's really in the next few weeks. I think the other big driver that we're seeing now is there's an understanding of the change in the nickel market. So nickel has been very flat for a few years. Sentiment has been low, but now what we are seeing is that people are understanding that with the electric vehicle and renewables market, there's going to be a big role for nickel to play. So it's been late to the party, but it's now coming on stream.
Some of the base metals have already performed, like zinc is up, copper is up. As you just said, nickel is still kind of.
It's just starting. Really, sentiment started to change in the last 3 or 4 months. So that's really going to start to grow. So I think the change in market sentiment around nickel, some of the scoping study and the funding decision. The next phase, we've got a lot of exploration, so Oz Minerals are again funding the exploration, and we've got about $8 million to spend over the next 2.5 years in exploration that is being funded by our partner. So there's a significant amount coming up with this project, which is our primary project, but we also have some other good quality earlier stage exploration projects in gold and zinc.
But also in Australia.
Also
you're focusing
Australia.
On the Australian continent.
We are. It's in our backyard. It's a good spot to work. It's a well-known mining jurisdiction, and we've got a good capability there.
It's just that sometimes there are water issues. So what's the situation with water?
Water on our project is good. That's just been part of the work that we've done. So we drilled some test bores. We had originally allowed to pump water from fair way away, about 100 kilometres away.
Okay.
But the latest piece of work shown that we've got a lot of water, subterranean water on the project that will be adequate for what we need for our processing. So it was a big win actually. So, yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. So I think that was a very good first introduction to Cassini, and you can, if you want to review the company a little bit more, the website is cassiniresources.com.au, and I will also link that together with the trading symbols around this video in the description text. So for now, thank you very much.
Thanks, Michael. Cheers.